everyone, Christina here with Sheridan Art and Designs. Today's video is a trial run on the Captain Hook makeup. As we get closer to finishing up some of our cosplays, we'll start sprinkling these videos into the Cosplay Decisions lineup so that you guys can see our process for working out our final makeup looks for the pieces that we create. I think makeup can really make or break the final look. So I think it's important to give yourself a trial run so that what you're thinking in your head is actually translating on screen. With that in mind, I'll walk you through today what I was thinking about doing for this character, what I'm actually doing in the video, and then what I'll change and tweak for that final look when we're getting ready to do the photo shoot. So with that in mind, let's get into it. So I'll be real with you guys. My everyday makeup routine is pretty basic, and I almost never do a full face anymore unless it's for a special occasion. So I don't have a huge stockpile of makeup at home to pull from. That's why I really like to do these trials, because it lets me see what I can do with what I already have, and then I make a list of things that I definitely need to get before our final look. But it's kind of amazing what you can do with, not very much. For this look, I definitely wanted to go with a darker eye look, because if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time, you know that Captain Hook is all about his eyeliner game, and I didn't want to negate that, so I wanted to pay homage to it. So I definitely used a lot of dark colors. However, I didn't want to look like a raccoon with just all black eyes, so I wanted to add a little bit of color to brighten it up. And since I'll be wearing a red and black vest, you can see in the back there, I added red into my look to make my eyes pop a little bit more. I added 3 different red colors from this ColourPop palette. I really like them, but I think I will use a little bit more of the second color I use here. It's a little bit brighter, and it'll just help brighten my eyes up because that first red is a little bit dark. I decided to add a little bit of red below my eyes as well, because I knew I would be going with a really heavy black eyeliner. So I wanted something to keep it a little bit more bright. I'll probably add more for the final look. Now that I have the red in, I wanted to go back with the black to make it darker. I'm definitely learning that it takes quite a bit of makeup to show up on camera, so you have to go pretty heavy and intense in real life. And for someone like me who does a pretty natural makeup look most of the time, this has been a real learning curve for sure. So I'm starting out just lining my eyes with that same black eyeshadow because I knew I really wanted to smudge it out. So I went in with an angle brush first just to get a good line. But I wanted to create as dark of a black as I could right around my eyes because, again, Captain Hook's all about that eyeliner. And in Once Upon a Time, his eyeliner is never flawless. It's never that perfect eye-lined look. So I wanted to smudge it out as best as I could. And then I went over that same eyeshadow line with this gel liner and then smudged it before it really set so that I got a nice smudgy, smoky look. I think, though, for that final look, I can even go a little bit darker here and really play up the whole eyeliner look because that was his whole look. especially on that top lash line. I feel like I lined it really close to the eye, and I definitely could have played it up more and smudged it out a little bit more and gone a little bit deeper. Because like I said, on camera, it really takes a lot to read that look. So I definitely want to play it up while I can. I'm just cleaning up some of the fallout underneath my eyes, and now I'm going to keep the rest of my face pretty basic with a really light coverage foundation and my Urban Decay 3-in-1 palette that has bronzer, highlighter, and blush all in one. So I'm just going to use that to kind of finish out my face in a really natural way. I really wanted to keep the rest of the look a little more toned down so that the eyes really popped. I was also considering that we are planning to do a group photo shoot with all of our Once Upon a Time cosplays, so I wanted this look to be different from what I'm going to do with the Evil Queen and Cruella. So I definitely thought this would be a more natural skin look as opposed to Evil Queen or Cruella, who really have more statement looks. And for Captain Hook, I used a 3/4 length strip of fake lashes and just a heavy coat of mascara, because I knew for Evil Queen I was gonna go all full in on those big fake lashes. So I thought also, you know, he's not as dramatic a look, so I wanted to keep it slightly less dramatic, but I still wanted those lashes to read on camera. So I went with the 3/4 length strip, which worked out really nicely. I tried out this brighter red lipstick, but ultimately I felt like it didn't go, and I know that I'm going to do a more statement lip with Evil Queen, so I wanted to keep this one a little bit more neutral, especially with how heavy the eye was on this one, and I really wanted the eye to be the statement. So there's the end of that. I think for the final look, there are a few things that I'm going to change. I'm going to blend the black in the outer corners of my eye out a little bit more, and I think I'll even darken it a little bit more. Because I have hooded eyes, you sometimes lose all the work I do on the lid, so I definitely want to kind of expand that out a little bit, make it a little more smoky so you see it, and it makes it a little more dramatic look. I'll also bring those brighter red shades, as I said before, in to keep the inner corner of the eye bright and to really contrast with that black. I think it'll make the vest really pop, especially because most of the rest of the look is all black. So I want to bring the color where I can. And then I think I will also add a little bit more of that shimmer shade again to just pop that inner corner and keep it a little bit brighter. Well, that's it, guys. I can't wait for you to see the final look with all these elements put together. I'll check you in the next one.